France, Qatar taking the W over Latvia, and so another spot up for grabs in the gold medal match. And for these two teams, what's very fascinating.
And it is always so exciting when a team goes head-to-head. The in-game strategy, they've done their homework, watched all the video they possibly can, tried to figure out how...
Netherlands in the blue tops. It's Cuba in the white, and a brilliant serve to start here for Cuba. Nosla not able to chase that one down from Alayo. Right back to Alayo. He wants that lob out wide, and there is Stefan diving into the angle, collecting his first block.
Netherlands out.
Yorick out wide. Yorick trying to chop it sharp to the cross court. It goes into the net. Nice serve getting Stefan to the ground as well. To the line, that's good. Lots of room for the Groot there. Alayo down the line to Yorick. Yorick waiting for that set all the way. Unbelievable touch there.
Off the height of the net, thankfully, because then he could play it again to just keep it going.
Stefan going to the deep middle. Alayo moving a little too far into that angle.
Can stay with you a little bit longer because it's one that got away. But good response from Stefan.
Alayo, better pass, good scoop from Yorick. Stefan gonna roll up Yorick. Freebie the way to Diaz. Diaz, little cut shot. Yorick on his horse to get that one, and how about it? The jumbo knuckle poke from the Groot, and there is that creativity.
Beautiful fall.
Alayo down the line, thumping one into the VIP section. Make those little adjustments as we spoke about. Line to line, lower pass this time, but it's very well controlled. Good recycle from the Groot. Oh, nice lefty dig from Diaz. Jump set inside, absolute thunderous spike.
Running the short play inside, really hard for Cuba to figure out what are they doing in defense.
Diaz, such a high IQ swing for no. 2015, Alayo trying to work out his flow inside out, but Yorick not making life easy for him. Way off the net for De Groot, but it's no problem. 4 meters, 5 meters. De Groot says, give me all of that, as the Netherlands come out storming here in this first set and take it.
Beautiful traffic control by teamb-Boermans at the net, driving into Yorick. Yorick sitting in the back.
First set, and so definitely some room for a bit more aggression. And Diaz there, coming out the gate with a little bit of aggression. Okay, not a bad miss, barely long. Here's Alayo trying to get his jump serve going. There's some good pace. Boermans going to use that wind and go behind. Feels the space to the line. And you don't see a ton of shots from Big Stefan there, but that one is perfect.
You've got it until you then decide you don't need to.
Alayo out of the middle. Alayo through the hands of Stefan there. That one is good.
Just gets his hand, and it's that slice that is so perfect.
Alayo out wide. Stefan gets a little caught up with that option and delays his move.
From some of them to problem solve.
Diaz is the call from Yorick, and Stefan takes a little bit off.
For a big service pressure. Can he back it up with a block? And he doesn't need to. He tags the baseline, bringing up a big ace.
Will stay on Stefan. Stefan trying to take a little off that one, and Alayo gets a denial.
Yeah, and just not letting your own game drop while your opponent's rises. That's the key.
Back to that short serve. It's a good lift from Boermans. Trying to chop to the cut, but it's blocked, and jumbo poke again is going to land in. How does he go over the head?
You're at Nosland in the backcourt, but going deeper. That's the thing.
And so they finally shift off of Alayo, and they challenge Diaz, and he is ready to answer the call.
Brought about in the first set.
Diaz tight, and Diaz poking over angle. That tight ball, York thought he was going to poke over line, not the case. – 19. Stefan, bread and butter right there, deep angle. Stefan to the line, Diaz running dig. Good save from Alayo. And then there is York using those knuckles again. And Diaz has a nice little smile on his face.
2 opportunities now to take this set.
Good pass, Alayo. To take set number 2. That is a beauty.
Found that groove deep into the cross court. This time he saw the space. And
set number 3. Game to just 15. We'll switch sides at multiples of 5. What an angle there from Stefan.
So statistically, Alayo has been cross-court blocking. I think their defense, but Stefan with the back-to-back cuts, very smart.
Alayo down the line with the monster spike. There is Jorge Alayo that we've known to come and love.
As well, so very well played, Cuba.
Poke there, then emergency touch. A chance for Diaz in transition. Diaz takes it. Just like that, Cuba take the lead.
As Yorick is, but if you give him a trajectory, he can hoover it up.
Stefan to the line. Perfect timing from Diaz. Diaz in transition. He will take it. And Cuba capitalizing. And here comes Alayo. High pass, but it's well controlled for Diaz. And then Alayo again coming in, looking to thump. Alayo out of the middle, off speed from Alayo. And speaking of diversity in shots, Alayo has come out in this third set and saying, I got. Right back to that shorty. Retreating is York, who puts up an absolute pearl with that bump set. Over dig from Diaz. Yorick a chance. And that one is going to be blocked from the Groot. And Alayo gets back into base at the net to get the stuff.
So you've got to be very, very careful. Good pressure from Cuba on the swing.
And the shortest of serves from Diaz. That cut shot not sharp enough. Diaz, transition. Diaz, good night.
Kick out. You haven't got as much time to assess the defense position and stay from dropping that big right hand in late.
Right back to the shorty. Alayo, no problem. Excellent response.
It was so close to the block, but managing to really batter it through.
Big swing for Alayo. Oh my! Stefan Boermans coming up huge in the clutch with a block.
In-game adjustment by Stefan Boermans. He's gone to the line before, but this time he's facing the angle because that's where Alayo...
Boermans, and now they have their first match point. That soft touch from Boermans. He retreats. Open net, and Stefan Boermans misses. But it is not the case, and so Cuba survive here, and they go right back to the shorty. Good cover from de Groot. Alayo, no approach there. Another scoop from de Groot. This one's still alive. Ooh, and that set could have been called for Alayo. De Groot is not going to end this rally, but he goes over on one.
Serve. Drops it short. Cuba get to go again. They go with power, and we are into a serious duel right now.
Stefan out wide. Stefan.
Big swinging from Stefan on the right side.
Right back to the shorty. Option from Alayo. Too good for Diaz.
It's Cuba's. They now have their match point.
Diaz into the net. 17-all. What a float from Yorick. Alayo down the line like a man on a mission. Semi-final going overtime. Oh, it's an ace from Stefan. And Alayo and Diaz come back to take this semi-final. They're going to the gold medal match.